don't plan on ending deep web browsing. I just I like to now that I realize how similar a lot of the websites are, I like to switch things up, but it's never going to go away. Deep web browsing is never going away. Don't worry about it.
I want my lawyer.
Talk, this is entry team. Suspect secure and ready for evac.
In fact, if anything, creepypastas may be actually coming back. You know, not creepypastas, but more like the spookier stories in general. Not creepypastas, but like spookier stories may actually just be coming back than usual. I've taken a fondness to them, but I want to change the way I do them in the first place, I think.
Put your hands up and get down!
They may actually come back. Not in terms of the original, like... We got a Virus Investigations on Saturday that's already coming out. But, like...
Police! Put your hands up!
We might just bring back some of the creepypastas and stuff. Stealthing in Uncharted 4 is shit. Like, that's the only downside I have to Uncharted 4. Like, the stealthing is trash. Here's the thing. Okay, it's not that the creepypasta fad ever died out, AWH. Oh, thank you, May Madison, for the $5. Watched Shannon across 3 accounts in the very first Haunted Game episode. Thank you. Do I save my streams, Lamb Goodness? Some people re-upload them, but I usually don't save them. They're on this channel backed up, though. Here's the thing about the creepypasta community, okay? To be completely fair, the creepypasta community and the creepypasta fandoms, they have not died, but the problem is a lot of it has turned to shit, okay? Like, I think, here's the thing. When people tell me, like, or creepypastas are like Haunted Gaming dead, to be honest with you, I don't think Haunted Gaming and creepypastas died. The reality of it is Haunted Gaming was Haunted Gaming for like a month, okay? Like not a month, but for like a year, Haunted Gaming was great because you had a lot of good gaming creepypastas. Then it just literally became general creepypastas, so we looked at great creepypastas. But eventually you reached that point where the creepypastas did not get good. Like, everyone was coming up with some fucking terrible story. And I guess towards the tail end of it, it all became sort of the same shit. And now, like, I think creepypastas still exist. Like, if you look at videos like the Satan Sphinx video we covered, or Alex from Tennessee, I think those are better creepypastas. Because, like, covering things like threads or like these weird phenomenons are a lot better because they're also real. And they're a lot more intense than I think a lot of the generic creepypastas are really at. Okay, this is what I'm saying. Because the reality is, like, it's going to kind of sound like Blizzard. You could come up with more and more... I could keep talking about gaming creepypastas and creepypastas in general. But you got to realize, like, the more shit I cover, the more burned out I get, okay? Not only that, but, like, I can guarantee you, you're going to hate it if I had kept doing them for years on end with nothing, like, really cool. Because here's the reality of it, okay? If you think about it, there's a lot of creepypasta channels that are still out there, right? Like, you can find like 2 or 3 creepypasta channels. The fact that those channels have kept doing creepypastas over and over and over and over and over again are pretty indicative of how bad they're going to be. Like, those channels, nobody's really looking at them anymore, okay? Half these creepypasta channels are doing like 24-hour radio streams. They're not getting anywhere. Like, they've just stopped, all right? Like, at this point, and the thing is, they're stuck in a fucking time warp. You look at any creepypasta channels, they will read anything. Like, they are so fucking starved for content, it's not even funny. Every creepypasta channel is so fucking starved right now for content, it's not even funny. So they kind of just cover every story, and it gets fucking annoying, you know? The reason I haven't done the deep web for the last 2 weeks is because I felt that the other videos that I released those weeks were better. Like, Satan Sphinx as a video, not only did it do better, but I think a lot of people liked it a little better too when we looked at a video in general or something. So for me, instead of doing like a creepy or like the deep web every week where I cover like 5 or 6 web pages, sometimes all those web pages are so similar. It's great that you can cover those web pages. Like, you can have a long deep web browsing episode, and because I can split them up into 2 weeks, they're longer episodes. So back to the 50 minutes that they used to be. And then beyond that, you can not only have the deep web episodes, but you can look at videos more in depth and have a good time. And then there's like virus videos, which, yeah, I've been kind of lacking up behind, but we actually have a good thing. There's been some sponsors in the works, so those virus videos are going to get more intense as time goes on. So we can actually show you about going to a hotel or a Starbucks and showing you how to hack unsecured wireless networks, things like that. So there's been an update in that regard. But the thing about creepypastas or haunted gaming, to be real with you, it can be great, but had you kept doing them, it would burn me out to the point where I don't want to do anything. It's just to point it out there. But anyways, now that we're back here to the game, I just wanted to say that out. Okay.
Tell me this.